Shalom, shalom. Call hello Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to elders, apostles, great millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel, and to the spectacle Israelites that are scattered abroad that look like the heathen nations. To y'all say shalom. And shalom to all you brothers and all you sisters that may be listening to these videos. And shalom to all you brothers, all you AHDAWAM that's out there laboring, out there in the highways and byways, you know, trying to raise up the elect in these latter times, you know, so we can get up out of here. Truth is, all people will be destroyed. Basically, I'm doing a little walking talk, you know, walking from the plantation, you know, just got off the job, you know, and, you know, Salakia for the noise, there's cars in the background, because, like I said, I'm walking. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of traffic in the background, but I'm gonna try to, you know, I can't really mute it out, but, you know, Lord willing, it don't really, you know, last, if that makes sense, you know. But yeah, I wanted to basically talk about what's going on, you know. You got the midterm elections tomorrow. Tomorrow's November 8th. You got this blood moon. I think it's gonna be tonight, you know. And blood moons they're not a good sign. The scriptures say we ain't supposed to marvel at the signs of heaven, I think. You know, that's what the scriptures say, because we know according to what the scriptures say. Let me try to get it real quick. Read it. I think that's one in Acts 2:27. And that's one in Joel, the 2nd chapter. Right? The Lord is showing all types of different signs, man. You know? Is it not Acts 2:27? 2:20. It says, the sun should be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before that great and notable day of the Lord come. You see? So it does say it. You know, I was just a couple verses off. You know, but this is a sign that the Lord is coming back. It's not a coincidence. Or it's not just something that's happening by chance, or, you know, it just happened randomly. No. There's a power up there in the heavens. It doesn't matter if the majority of people don't believe it or not. They wasn't meant to believe. You know, these are signs that chaos is getting ready to ensue. Chaos is getting ready to happen on the earth. You know, that's why it's blood red. That's why they call it that. You know, because when you see bloodshed, or, you know, blood, it represents people dying and people, you know, getting slaughtered out here. That's what it represents. You know. So, and when you think of the color red, you think of something like, you think of usually a bad thing, and that's what's getting ready to happen. You got diesel shortages getting ready to happen. I think we probably only got like maybe 19, 18 days now, because it was 20 something like a week ago. So, you know, right when the so-called holiday season, or what they call holiday season, hits, and everybody think they getting ready to party it up, mirth it up. We in the house of mourning, man. We want the Lord to come back. We want the society to fall. We want them to bring in that CBDC. You know, we want them to collapse the system, the economy, so all hell can break loose. Like they bring in the MOTB. These people are proud, man. They don't think it's going to happen. You know, but little do they know, it will happen. And the Lord, he got these so-called white people, they divided, you know, more than ever. You know, because you got these Democrats and Republicans, you know, talking about what they're going to do, you know, to these other Edomites and what they're not going to do, you know. But we going to see if a false flag happen tomorrow. We going to see. We don't know what's going to happen exactly, you know. We don't know when anything is going to happen, but we do have the signs. We have the clues and hints that Yahushua, what Lord gave us, you know. You get this in Psalms. Like I said, this is a walking talk, so I didn't intend on this to be real long, you know, but it is what it is. So Psalms 49 and verse 10 verse 11 says, the inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations, and they call the lands after their own names. And that's what these people think, man. They think that ain't nothing gonna happen. You know, good old America. You know, land the free, home of the brave. Let's see how brave you are when Russia sends them nukes over here. Let's see how brave, you know, your military, your army is. You know, when you got all alphabet people, all colorful people in there that's really, you know, effeminate acting. You know, dang, man, these people gonna get slaughtered out here, man. You know, they struggling to recruit for their military and everything right now. You know, but that's another topic, man. You know, but y'all see how everything is falling apart, man. You know, it's the end of the road for Babylon, man. It's the end of the road for America, man. America ain't got that much longer. You know, its days are numbered. I'm gonna get this in Jeremiah chapter 50. What is that, verse 4? So like, it might be 51. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon, right? Talking about America, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. So just what America has done to our people, put us in slavery, treat us like we ain't nothing, you know, made us the basement of the earth, which we're really the chosen of the earth, not these small hats, these fake issues. They claim to be the real Jews. They're not the real people, man. And people are finding out with this Kyrie and Kanye thing. People are finding out, people are questioning things because of how they going about the situation with Kyrie. They're definitely questioning things, man. And then people are finding out that they've been lied to when it comes to getting that jab, you know what I'm saying? And then just stuff is not making sense, you know? Hey, the Lord said in the fullness of their sufficiency so they be in straits. You know, it's in the book of Job. I'm just paraphrasing. You know, when they get close to, you know, finishing off their plans or their goals, hey, the Lord's going to bring that hammer down. And when that happens, hey, that's going to be it. That's going to be a wrap for your kingdom. You know, that's why it says this in verse 8. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her and take balm for her pain. Right? And that balm could be, you know, these stimulus checks. It could be, you know, bringing in the CBDC. But these devils, these top elite Edomites, which are you so-called white people, you know, that are over the WEF, the World Economic Forum, their plan is to completely, you know, enslave people. So even though they're telling you they're building back better, hey, their plan is the opposite. They're not trying to build back better. They're trying to enslave even their own kind, their own people. Right? So what you think is going to come out of that? Rebellion, uprising, seditions, you know, and all this is happening, you know, right now as we come into the winter months, you know, November, December, you know, and it's not a coincidence, man. It's not a coincidence. Everything is happening for a reason, right? And you got to remember, I always bring this scripture out, Isaiah 45:7. The Lord controls good and evil, man, regardless of what anybody thinks or what understanding they think they have. The Lord controls good and evil. It's not just Satan, you know. Get this real quick. Man, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Isaiah. Yeah, this is, I don't know. This is doing something it ain't supposed to be doing. It's Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. You see, so the Lord controls good and evil, man. If something pop off tomorrow, you know, that blood moon, the Lord is in control of everything. He's in control of every single person, every single spirit. Don't nothing happen on this earth without the Lord's commandment or without him sanctioning it, because he's in control of it, like I just read. So, you know, like I said, this is just going to be a quick walk and talk, you know, of just talking about what's going on, current events, you know, and I'm going to finish off with the 2nd Ezra 15, and I'll close up. It says, woe to the world, to them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and with swords in their hands, and for there should be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So all this is happening, and it's getting ready to happen on an even deeper and a higher level than ever before, and this is going to be the greatest time in history. It's going to be the worst time in history too, you know. So you know, Lord willing, this is edifying, you know, to the elect, the flock. You know, I'm almost at my destination, So, yeah, Lord willing, this was edifying, and I'm going to close out. We give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honor to elders of Great Millstone. And peace and salutations to the elect. To y'all say Shalom, YASHAMIAHLA.